Today I'm flying to Morocco to catch the start of the 2014 Rallye des Gazelles and hopefully get the lowdown on what we're going to be letting ourselves in for next year. The rally itself takes place in the Sahara Desert, and to make sure none of the teams have an unfair advantage, the actual location of the base camp is kept a secret until the start of the event. So, we need to drive across 500 kilometres of mountains and get to a hotel in a place called Food to catch the girls before they leave. So I've always wanted to do something that really tests my barriers, pushes myself to the limit, and also something really good for charity. And not only that, I've been working in motorsport for quite a few years now, and I'm a keen advocate for women in motorsport, and the Rallye des Gazelles ticks all three boxes. So I've come out to Morocco to find out all about the rally itself, so that then hopefully I can convince 3 other girls to come join me and take on the challenge, and we will have 2 competitive UK teams ready to compete in the 2015 Rallye des Gazelles. We stopped in a village called Zagora, and after an evening of great food and music, we slept in the most beautiful bivouac tents and woke up to this. But then, things started to go wrong. Bonjour, c'est Alexandra Legouix. Nous avons la voiture, mais c'est morte. Apparently it's all okay. We shouldn't worry, it's the Moroccan way, we don't need to worry, we need to just relax. And he says hi to everybody. Amazingly, by midday the next day, we've been given a car. Unfortunately, it was the same one. Oh God, this is not good. It's literally dripping with what I can only assume is brake fluid. Okay, well, what I've obviously learned is that the most important thing is to make sure you've got a car that works. We weren't remotely expecting to have the same car back. And also what I think is really important is for us to go on an engineering course and just learn a little bit more about what we need to be doing beforehand. But this is what we've got for today, so. Well, after all that, we are now really late getting to Hotel Zaluka, which the plan was to meet all the Gazelles before they go off to base camp and also meet our press coordinator, Natalie Bessoud. Oh, there should be hundreds of them. They're definitely not here. No. I can see we're communicating. Well, we were too late, so now we need to somehow navigate our way to base camp in the middle of the Sahara Desert with no GPS. It's fine. We've been driving around for hours, but finally we've found our first gazelle. They're all out on this orienteering mission, training mission tonight, and we're hoping they can tell us where base camp is. We found camp! Look, look! Finally, after hours of searching, just proving the fact that before next year we have to work on our orientation skills, because it took me ages to find them. But look how many of them there are. This is amazing. And we are in the middle of nowhere. The flag is about to go. Go, go, go!
I was sick 4 years ago.
Wow, this is quite an achievement what you're doing.
She always says that we are going to put the cancer under the sand, you know.
Put the cancer under the sand.
Yes.
I love that, that's amazing. And what's her name?
Priscilla.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
You don't need to be a driver, you don't need to be you just need to have a good sense of adventure. Mm-hmm. That's really all it is. And the camaraderie and the communication in the truck, like that can't be taught.
Next, we met our guide for the day, Alberto, who had an old school taste in music, but up-to-the-minute tips on how to handle this terrain.
The persons who come need to know how difficult it is, and they must want to come. It will be a week where you're going to sleep very, very little. You will have a lot of emotions here. There will be times the girls will get in despair because they cannot find the way. We can see them crying, we can see everything here. You can see them doing things that they never imagined they could do it. But you need to be prepared. If someone tells you, come, it's fun, just that.
Not enough.
No, it's not enough.
That makes it even more exciting for me. Alberto was amazing and helped me understand 3 key things about competing in the rally. Number 1, don't underestimate how difficult it is. 2, probably the most important thing is learning how to navigate to a world-class standard on the dunes. 3, the way that the team cope with all that is thrown at them is absolutely crucial to their success. We had no idea that Alberto was going to take us to the mobile medical centre that is the Coeur de Gazelles, which is their charity, the heart of the Gazelles. Oh, just the most humbling experience ever. It totally changed my perspective on the Rallye de Gazelles. There were groups of all different ages that were lining up, and these are people who have never ever had any treatment. The reason why the girls are being pushed to the extremes that they're being pushed to is for the Coeur de Gazelles. And seeing that, experiencing that, and seeing the gratitude on these people's faces makes me want to do it more than ever before. I thought that my main reasons for wanting to do the rally was because I wanted to be challenged and I'd want to push the women in motorsport thing. They are still really important to me, but now, even more so, is the charity, is to do it for the right reasons.